Do college a better way. Go to getunbound.org/cow to get a free quote.
Guys, recently a well-known public figure did something so terrible, so disgusting. I can't even believe I'm gonna have to talk about this. It's ridiculous. This person did something so bad, it's so universally distasteful that I'm gonna have to go out on a real limb here. I'm gonna have to publicly disgrace them in a tweet. Wow, some people do anything to get attention. Truly horrible, and I am outraged. Whew, wow. I am so brave. I'm taking a real career risk by sending this tweet. But some things, they're more important than popularity. Send. Oh, wow, my tweet is really blowing up. Who could have seen this coming? Now, don't let all the likes and retweets I'm getting right now fool you. I really took a stand here. In fact, I'm such a moral and upright person that I'm gonna exercise the nuclear option here. That's right, I'm going to make a vlog. I know that nobody else will say the things I'm about to say, and I am the most brave human being on this entire website. I am just so angry about this. I cannot believe how outraged I am. Any fan of his is not a fan of mine. Is the death penalty out of the question? I don't think so. Guys, don't you just get so sick of this stuff? Anytime someone does something stupid and it becomes this huge deal, I am put in a very uncomfortable position. Because I'm annoyed with the stupid thing the person did, obviously. But I'm also more annoyed by the dog pile that happens every time someone does something stupid. The internet hate mob, let's call it. The worst human being ever! Do not at me.
Truly a despicable, disgusting person.
Can we just never hear about this person again, please? Seriously, I am so sick of hearing about them. I don't want to be talking about them right now. That's why I'm talking about them, just so we can stop talking about them.
And let me make this clear now, okay? This video is not about anything specific. You might think I'm talking about but you can play this video in a month or in a year and it's always gonna sound like I'm talking about something specific going on right now when you're watching this. This cycle, it continues to repeat itself over and over again. It's like people lie in wait, hoping for someone to do something really, really bad. And then when they do, everyone pounces and they try to make sure everyone else knows how good and moral and righteous they are by denouncing how horrible another human being is. I call it the denounce pounce. Like, it's all a performance, it's all a show, it's not real. Someone does something bad and now we all denounce pounce the bad person with a snarky tweet or an honest video. But what would the world do if you didn't publicly criticize someone's poor behavior? It's not like we don't know that what the person did was bad, okay? You're just giving them exposure, stop it.
If you do not stand up against the bad with your social media accounts, then you support it with your silence.
Okay, but someone does something stupid like almost every day, guaranteed. Can't we pick our battles, like, even just a little bit? Is my entire online life supposed to be dedicated to just trashing people day and night? Because I can't do that. If that, you know, if that'll make this channel get to 2 million subscribers, I'll do that. But somehow that just, that doesn't feel like that can be healthy now.
I wanted to apologize for what I said. My words were taken out of context, but I can understand why some people...
Oh! Not good enough! You are the worst human being ever! Don't at me!
I cannot believe we have to talk about her. Why do we have to keep talking about her?
It just... I don't know, it feels gross. Like they've forgotten the guilty person, they're still a person. But somehow it's okay to dogpile and completely destroy them because the bad person did something bad. That justifies it somehow. But think about it, why is it ever okay to treat other people like they're not people? It's because the other people treat other people like they're not people. I'm sticking up for the other people, get it? I don't know. Sounds like a vicious cycle. If you want my honest opinion, I think people like when this stuff happens. They love denounce pouncing. It's their favorite pastime. I think it gives them something to talk about, really. Something to do, because they're bored, maybe. We shouldn't be mad at these people when they do something bad. No. We should be thanking them. They're giving us material to make content about. Relevant, beautiful content. Slap the bad person's face on the thumbnail, and I guarantee you, I would say, probably a 1 in 100 chance of you getting over 10,000 views. Easy. Easy. So whether you're just tweeting unkind things, hoping that it'll show up in the trending page, or if you're a YouTuber who wants the world to know how disgusted you are by the behavior of a bad person, we should all be saying thank you. A collective thank you.
Thanks to you, I got a couple of likes from people who don't even follow me.
Thanks to you, I have a newfound sense of confidence, because no matter how bad I am, I'll never be as bad as you.
Thanks to you, I have my first viral video in 2 years. I'm finally relevant again. They're giving us someone to look at and say, I'm better than you. You gotta hold on to that feeling. I'm never gonna need grace and forgiveness. You're never gonna need grace and forgiveness. Because, you know, we're the good ones. We're the real humans. The bad people, they're not even really human. They're just objects that, you know, we, the good people, use to communicate to each other how virtuous we are. Not to brag or anything, but I had a pretty sick denounce pounce on Twitter today.
Oh really? Let me see that.
Check it out.
Whoa. This isn't merely a denounce pounce. I'm happy to announce that this, my friend, is a denounced trounce! You got her so good!
You think so? I felt really good about this one.
Yeah, dude, you completely destroyed her entire life. She will never recover. Oh, nice.
Stay tuned for a scene from our next episode.
You know what I am okay with denounce pouncing? The confusion and headaches of figuring out your college options. If you're starting to think about college, you know what I'm talking about. College is confusing, overwhelming, and most of all expensive. But guess what? I denounce all of that, and I suggest checking out Unbound. Unbound is a program that will help you earn your degree for thousands of dollars less than it would otherwise cost. No hunting for scholarships or financial aid. Just pay as you go, and the best part is that with Unbound, you earn college credits from the comfort of your couch. It doesn't get much better than that. It's so important to get a good education, and with Unbound, now it's easy and affordable. So save yourself a lot of confusion by going to getunbound.org/cow and seeing how much you can save. That's getunbound.org/cow. Next week on Messy Mondays, Jordan risks his entire career. What he did is unforgivable. It's disgusting. I could barely watch it. I won't show the video because you know, I don't want this to get demonetized, and then anyways, I can't show it. And yeah, anybody who would do something like that they don't deserve to be called a human being anymore at that point. I mean, there's nothing else to say. This is hard truth, and nobody out there agrees with me about, you know, anything. So whatever. I just had to make a video about it, throw it out there. You know, I wanted to make a real video, a really raw one. Okay.
The worst human being ever! Do not at me!